Hey y'all, welcome to Coffee in Mexico and my journey with dreaming Spanish. So, I will jump right in. A really cool thing happened today. I I was watching a dreaming Spanish video and I caught myself finishing the sentence in my head. I knew what was going to come next. It was so cool. It was something simple. I don't remember what it was exactly, but I knew what they were going to say next. Um, so I am at 40 hours. I am 10 hours away from 50 hours and moving up to level 2. Um, Another cool thing that happened is I was going to this bakery to get these cookies I really like, and usually I use my translator. Um, and this was just a few days ago, so this is at 40 hours. So um, I've been going to this bakery for the last like 3 weeks. And when I first started at the bakery going there, I had to use my translator. And then a couple of days ago, I went to that bakery and everything the person said, I understood. Like when she, when the barista or the person behind the counter asked if I wanted a bag, I understood and I was able to tell her no. When she asked about how I wanted to pay, I was able to understand the whole thing. It was very basic conversation. It wasn't like anything complex. But 3 weeks ago, I would have needed my translator, and I didn't. Um, okay, so I want to talk a little bit about the struggle that I have faced getting up to 40 hours. So, about maybe 7 hours ago, I was, I was at the super beginner videos. I was watching super beginner videos, and I was trying really hard to stay with super beginner videos because I didn't want it to be too difficult for me. So I was trying to do what Pablo was saying and making sure the videos I'm consuming are actually really accessible and I'm able to understand, because I didn't want it to be also too difficult. Because I'm trying to develop my relationship with Spanish and I'm trying to understand Spanish and get to know Spanish really well. And so what happened is it was becoming very difficult for me to stay with the videos, and I would speed up the videos. So I'd put it on like 1.1 or 1.25, sometimes 1.5, because it was just so slow. And then I think it was last night I decided to try beginner videos because I wanted to make sure I was enjoying the material. Oh my God. I can listen to the beginner videos. Now I do have it sorted from easy to hardest, and I am utilizing that. But I can listen to beginner videos. And on one of them I still had to speed it up a little because I understood so well. But very quickly I'm already like learning new vocabulary, and the beginner videos are a little more challenging, but I don't find them too difficult. There's just a lot of new things for me to learn, and I'm really glad I made that switch and just tried beginner videos and went for enjoyment instead of just comprehension. But it turns out I can comprehend and I can enjoy these videos. And I think the beginning stage was pretty hard for me because there was so little I could really actually comprehend. Um, and I really wanted to stick to the Dreaming Spanish methodology. I didn't want to do memorization. One of my friends is memorizing. learning things about grammar, and verbs, and doing different things like that. And I'm feeling really drawn to building my relationship with Spanish through spending time with Spanish and observing and doing the comprehensive input. So I've been using Dreaming Spanish, super beginner videos, and as of last night, beginner videos. And I've been using, looking at sources that have Spanish videos for toddlers, and that has been really great because the Spanish that they utilize for toddlers, in some of these YouTube videos are it's really comprehensible. One of them, I think, it's called Spanish with Liz. Um, yeah, hers are really comprehensible, but at this point, it's really hard to listen to her videos because it's for it's for kids, it's for toddlers. Um, and what else did I want to say? I think that kind of sums it up for now. Thank you for following me on this journey, and I'm so happy to be part of this community and this experiment and building my relationship in this way with Spanish. And I look forward to hearing from you all. Enjoy your day wherever you are, especially in this journey.